Hi everyone, my name's Nix. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you about how you can spend at or around or below $15,000 on your LA wedding. First, we're going to start off with 3 tips. The tips that I have are to help you better center yourself while you're coming up with your budget and making sure you're on track with what you're looking for at your wedding. So with that, let's get to it. Tip number 1 is centering your wedding around your values. So talking with your partner about what your values are for the wedding and then sticking to it and centering your budget around it. So for us, it looks like bringing 2 families together, 2 cultures. His family is from Spain as well as his friends, whereas mine are American from all over the country. So we really wanted to make sure, since most of our guests were going to be out of town guests and some of them out of country guests, that they felt included, that they felt like this was a space that they wanted to be a part of, and that they felt that the aspect of the culture that we celebrate together is shown in the wedding space. So that was our first value. Our second value was making sure, as a part of that inclusivity, that all of our guests felt like they had enough food and drink. So a large part of our budget went towards our food and our alcohol. The last value that Pablo and I said together had to do with making sure our space felt very much like us. We wanted it to be personal. We wanted people to say, oh wow, like this is a celebration of Nix and Pablo in a way that they wouldn't really get in any other space. The wedding itself felt very personal. There were lots of personal displays that you probably wouldn't get to experience in any other time point. Plan to spend a lot of time doing your research about various vendors and making sure the vendors are a good fit for you. You probably don't want the cheapest vendor, even though it might fit better with your budget. So what you're looking at for such a small budget has a lot of competition that comes with it, especially in a large urban area like Los Angeles. So getting to know your vendors, making sure they're the right fit with your style, and ensuring that they fit your budget, but also your time constraints is really important. Part of what you can do to figure out if a vendor is the right fit is asking a lot of the right questions. So doing some research about what questions to ask particular vendors, making sure you try things, whether it's an engagement shoot as a trial for the wedding day, or if it's a trial for your food as a trial for the wedding day. I would recommend getting reviews from people that you know and trust rather than just going off of the Yelp reviews, or at least when you're looking at reviews online, making sure you're really reading through all of them. Tip number 3 is DIYing. So the time and money that you spend in terms of what you would actually pay someone else to do is now on you. So as long as you're okay with that, I think the DIY route is very successful and can even reflect your style a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to go through some of our big ticket items for our budget.